Hello Pisces, it's your girl Sacred 144 Tarot. I'm here for all placements of Pisces reading. Pisces, I found a Pisces coffee cup. Go get yours at 5 below. I'm always drinking coffee with you guys when I do the readings in the mornings. So finally got the Pisces cup, so I get my dose of the Pisces. So hello Pisces, the multi-dimensional Pisces, how are you? You already know how my readings go. The readings are general and timeless, so only take what resonates with you. One moment may resonate, the whole thing, half the reading. Kindly only take what resonates. Leave what doesn't for that next person. You already know if you clicked on this channel that you are home, so I'm sending you so much love, Pisces, cross watchers. Thank you for the love that you pour out to me in all the ways that you do. I am truly thankful for all of you in all times, spaces, and dimensions. We're going to get into your reading today, Pisces. If you would like a personal reading, Akashic record session, or anything else for your personal journey back home, feel free to take a look at the box below. And check out the website, letsgohome.energy. All right, Pisces. What do we have for the Pisces today? Oh yeah, and Persephone. Beautiful energy. This is powerful. Oh, and Isis on the 133. Oh wow. Good morning, Pisces. We have Persephone, we have Oya, we have Isis on the bottom of the deck, 144 on the clock. Alrighty. What is the Persephone and Oya energy? So Oya, the Orisha of change, transformation, storms, power. Persephone, we have cycles right over here, but Persephone, the goddess of the underworld, of the shadow. We have Isis over here. You might be going through some big transformations, Pisces. Let's see. We have opening heart. We have balance. We have touching earth. So with the Persephone and the Oya, you might be going through a transformation at this time. I am going to provide an energy update. We do have a portal, a Scorpion portal, that is really clearing out a lot of the shadowy energies from ancestral trauma, dis-ease. This is today, it's 1/22/22, 2022 rather, leading up to that 222 portal on February 22nd of 2022. There's a lot going on in the collective right now. There is a lot of shadow energy in the collective, and that's because as a collective, we're really shedding with this almost Scorpion-like portal. South Node went into Scorpio. We have North Node in Taurus. We do have the retrogrades as well. So there's things coming up for you, Pisces, in different ways, different triggers, different shadows. Why? Because it wants your attention. We have opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. You can be working with water. There's definitely a heart expansion, heart healing as well. Deep, very deep. It's a Scorpio energy. So you can have Scorpio somewhere in your chart as well. We have 333 on the clock. And I will be posting on the community posts probably later on today, the update. And it's really a shadow update for the collective because there's a lot going on. And what it's doing is it's really removing ancestral trauma, removing lower vibrational energies that don't serve our entire collective. And we have Mercury retrograde, we have Venus retrograde. Today it trines, today there's a trine with Uranus and the Venus retrograde, and there's just so much going on. We have stability, standing firm. You're also, with the deep connections and the balance, I see like the imagery of a tree, Pisces. I see the imagery of a tree. The tree could mean something to you, could be the tree of life. I feel like you are something about your roots, I feel like you're either deeply planted or rooted or going deeper somehow, deeper, whatever that is for you. We have balance, stability, standing firm. We did have hostilities over here that came up too. Power over difficulty. So there's definitely things that may have come up here. Touching earth, planting something new. So I definitely see a heart expansion for you. I see you finding balance after that heart expansion. With the 11 as the number of the opening of the heart, you're coming into alignment. Oh, that's what this is. You're coming into alignment. So as you come into alignment and you feel like things are kind of breaking down a little bit, it's because it's just dismantling what doesn't need to be there for your highest alignment, for you to plant something new. As a collective, there is definitely a portal of the dark mother, cosmic womb. And what that is planting something new. Touching earth. This is a beautiful energy. Can I have one card? Nope, we don't want to use this deck. We are going to use this deck. Holy Spirit, for the Pisces, what do they need to hear for their journey? The Light Priestess, yes, that's why. And number 6 is the number of balance. We're in the year of 6 as we reach 6 minutes. We are in the year of 6 right now, which is the year of reaching balance. The Light Priestess, galactic wisdom, cosmic ritual. Some of you do water ritual. Some of you really do water ritual. You could be high priest or priestess or the energy. There's a lot that's coming to light at this time. We have a few different alignments with Scorpio coming up too. There's just a lot coming to light, a lot coming to revelation, a lot coming to truth, 633. And so you're coming out of whatever energies don't serve you, and you're really bringing in your light. You're shining light on the areas of you, Pisces, that need to be shown on. You need illumination. One more card, Holy Spirit, for the Pisces. The liminal dance. Delicacy. Be delicate with yourself, Pisces. Make time for yourself. Your body is going through upgrades at this time. So what they're saying too is a lot of your shadowy energy or a lot of your healing is making room for wisdom. Galactic wisdom, collective wisdom. Honor your body at this time. And we'll just start the tarot as well. Delicacy and fragility. Some of you may be delicate or fragile at this time, or may feel that way, especially with the full moon in Cancer. If you had a Cancer somewhere in your chart too, could have had some water works. The full moon in Cancer was very healing. And we're going to use this deck over here. All right, Holy Spirit and Father Light for the Pisces. I get like dog's energies too. Like the energy of a dog. Holy Spirit. Okay, and what Archangel, oh wow, 8:33 on the clock. Archangel Michael came in. He came in. Archangel Michael said, this pain, this shadow, it's like morphing. So I saw this visual with Archangel Michael, then I looked down and it's 8:33. We have the Emperor over here. Archangel Michael said that there's been swords, and those swords, it's like some sort of, so like what I'm seeing like is like a sword, right? And like getting cut. 10 of Swords, a sword, or whatever this pain or shadowy energy is, Pisces. But Archangel Michael, each sword turns into wisdom. Each sword turns into wisdom. And what Archangel Michael wants you to know at this time, Pisces, is whatever this is that, you know, you may be in a delicate or fragile state here. This is your wisdom. For some of you, like initiations as well, if you're on that journey with God. But what Archangel Michael is saying is, he is using those swords for wisdom. And that's what he just like came out and said. Then it said 8:33. I'm like, okay, Archangel Michael wants to come out. All right, for the Pisces today, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Council of the Pisces. What do we have? What do we have, Holy Council for the Pisces? For the Pisces, a one-card message. Knight of Swords, forward movement. There goes the sword. I saw a sword. There goes the sword. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses rather than emotional. That could be what this is about as well. For some of you, we're in Mercury retrograde, we're in Venus retrograde, all these different energies, all these different portals. You are being tested at this time in different ways to choose intellectual responses, to choose different trauma responses than you usually do, rather than emotional, especially as a Pisces. The loving, emotional Pisces, right? You're getting into maybe your air energy. You're especially planting something earth, you're grounding. I mean, we do have North Node in Taurus. So especially for those who have North Node in Taurus, 1111, that are a Pisces. Sudden or unexpected changes. So what is the Knight of Swords over here? What's the Knight of Swords for the Pisces? Ooh, the Five of Swords. What do we have for the Five of Swords? For the Knight of Swords. We have 5-5. Definitely change over here, Pisces. Definitely going through change. But remember, all of this change, Pisces, it's so that you could plant something new. You're finding your balance. You're having your release over here. So you're finding your balance. We have 5-5 amidst the change. To plant something new, to do something new. We do have Persephone cycles. I feel like some of you Pisces are really learning your cycles. You're learning your cycles at another level, 12-12. And by learning cycles, I mean knowing how you work. It could be even for some of you, your cycle of shadow work, light work, work, this, that, cycles at home. Yes, with the balance and the cycles over here. You're finding, especially with the Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde, this energy is forcing you to take a look at your cycles and to see what manifests for you in your cycles. When I do this shadow work, what manifests for me? 55 on the clock. When I do this, what manifests for me? When I react this way, what manifests for me? When I do that, what manifests for me? That's exactly what this is about. This Persephone cycles, it's all about your cycles, your balance, and you're planting something new with that. Alrighty, what's the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles? Look at that, the Ace of Cups. So in this deck, this is the Ace of Cups. Yes. Okay, so what's coming out too with the dolphin, for me, the dolphin's always telepathy, 333 on the clock. So what's coming out is something new comes from this change. When you take forward action with this change, when you allow, with the Archangel comment as well, Archangel Michael, when you take those swords and you turn that into wisdom, you will get the Ace of Cups. That's for some of you part of your cycles. A lot of what this energy is in the collective right now is forcing you to stay still. It's different for everyone in different ways. Forcing you to be still. Forcing you to look at yourself. Take a breather. Take a break. Whatever it is, Pisces. You surrendering to your changes and your cycles brings something new, something higher, something true for you. With the Ace of Cups, I always see it as purpose. I see it as really what's meant for you, like your heart space, 33 seconds on the clock. And what they're also saying, with the telepathy and the dolphin that I had mentioned, is that this change and this, for some of you, transmutation, what this is doing, the surrender to this change, to spirit, is awakening of deeper and higher psychic abilities and insights. So for some of you that are on a journey, this, and it is a surrender, you know, but it's more of like, it's not even surrendering to your cycles. It's recognizing perhaps the surrender to cycles. You know, it's like Pisces, especially if you're running the home and the this and the that. It's so easy to go to work and then you go home, take care of your kid, and then you do this and then you do that. And, you know, and then you just see something come up and, you know, so that's what Mercury and Venus retrograde are really doing for you, Pisces. Showing you your cycles. What came up last Mercury retrograde. Sometimes what comes up again is something that you haven't fully looked at yet, Pisces. 555 with the 5-5. Spirit's just getting your attention of what needs your attention. And that's kind of why I felt like the energy of the moon card, it's illuminating what needs to be seen. What isn't seen when you're busy. What isn't seen when you're doing things and all these different things, Pisces, whatever it is for you. So something new is coming in, something higher. For some of you, you are having spiritual upgrades and psychic third eye upgrades at this time. That's what this is doing too. This is a cycle of really, like I said, like with this change brings wisdom. With the swords bring wisdom. What's the Ace of Cups here? That with the sword brings wisdom. Queen of Swords over here. What's the Queen of Swords for the Pisces? Like I'm telling you, Archangel Michael gave you a sword. Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of... No, but not the Queen of Cups. Oh, the 6. What's the 8 of... Okay. Yep. Archangel Michael gave you a sword, 1717. Oh, wow. Look at that. Like on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, a little kid with the sword. Archangel Michael's very with you at this time if you work with Archangel Michael. So what we have is the Queen of Swords. Objective. Like, and I feel like that's how you are either with yourself, you know, or he's giving you this sword during this time because you need to know that with the cutting out, with the change, with the whatever it is, comes wisdom. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Releasing parts of yourself. Releasing situations and people that no longer serve you, Pisces. Because that sword is turning into wisdom. And so with this energy too, it's a very fierce, especially with the Isis, Persephone, and Oya, it's fierce. It's like you're gonna do it at all. You're gonna cut it at all costs, even when it comes to whatever makes you comfortable in your environment, situations, people, yourself. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. That's what this says. I believe it's also just seeing the light and maybe a lesson in difficult situations. And turning that into wisdom, Pisces. We do have the 8 of Swords, which is the illusion of entrapment. And it says, take responsibility for your life. Look what happens when you take responsibility for your life and you start to cut all of that out. Which, okay. So there was a sword here all along, Pisces. This is exactly what Mercury, Venus retrograde, and all the other energies are illuminating for us. That's the good word, illuminating. There's been a sword there the whole time. You just had to awaken to it. There, and for the sword, you know, for some of you, that sword is just something that you didn't see that needs to go. And so you're going to take that, you're going to pick up that sword. You're going to cut it out. With the Persephone Oyo energy, what I like to say is the poison is the medicine. The poison is the medicine. You know, and it's kind of like what's also coming to mind, Pisces, with this card. With these 2 cards and with the imagery is, you know, if you say get bit by something poisonous and it got your leg, you're going to cut off your leg at all costs the second that you know that that's there, for the good of the rest of your body, for the good of yourself. And as far as this, when it comes to, say, shadow work that's coming up in the collective right now, you're going to heal that, and you're going to cut that out for the good of you and for the good of everyone else, the collective, you know, especially for those Pisces that are on a journey. There's things that got to go. The Six of Cups, and we have the Wheel. So we're going to see what the Six of Cups is, but the Wheel was what clarified the Eight of Swords. So when you take the blindfold off and you see that sword and you use it 33 seconds, look at what happens. The wheel turns for you, Pisces. I want to know, though, what the Six of Cups is. What's the Six of Cups for the Pisces? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Can I have one card for the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups? 9-9. Look at that new cycle, Pisces. You're coming into a new cycle. Really, your foundation. You're coming into a brand new cycle of your foundation. Just like I said, I believe it was earlier in the video, you're strengthening your roots. You're deeply rooted, or deeper rooting, you know, if that's a word. Look at that renewal over here. Revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child. For some of you, you could definitely be doing that at this time. I don't really see this as someone coming back. I don't see that that way. But I do see that as you revisiting yourself. Revisiting an old part of yourself. Or perhaps a suppressed part of yourself that you haven't seen in some time, and really bringing that out. You've released something over here and you're planting something new. Planting something new over here. 9 of Coins and the 9 of Wands. You're going all the way to the end, and you're really strengthening your foundation. With the Six of Cups, I'm getting, you know what, what's the Six of Cups? The Lovers. 2. Embrace true love and deep and intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from illness. There's a lot of healing going on right now in the collective. There are people that are coming back. Why is the Lovers with the Six of Cups? 10 of Swords. There goes that 10 of Swords that Archangel Michael told me about. For some of you, you're healing something that's very deep from childhood. You're healing something, and as you leave the 10 of Swords right here, look, you're going out onto the door, into a new timeline, planting something new. With the Lovers card, that is contracts as well. It's Gemini energy. I feel like you're really going deep within with these two cards and really healing. Again, it's like the energy, the Scorpio deep energy. I will be posting later the portal information. Give me more on the 10 of Swords here. Look at that. And that's exactly what Archangel Michael had showed me, was that, yeah, I'm giving you a 10 of Swords, but look what comes from your 10 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. You take that 10 of Swords and you do some fire dance and throw them in the air and do some tricks or something, Pisces, because by you facing that, by you going deep within, you get that 10 of Pentacles. You get that 10 of Pentacles. You are coming into a brand new cycle, Pisces. This is the warrior, Pisces, the alchemist, Pisces, the warrior. Passing on knowledge, and then family tree. Yes. So, death can only bring wisdom. Pain brings knowledge. For some of you, you are on your own journey when it comes to your family tree. And that can resonate with you. With the knowledge, this 10 of Swords that you've acquired, Pisces, you're also passing on that knowledge. What they want you to know is that right now you're breaking generational curses. Those 10 swords, they will never pass on, ever. You pass on knowledge. Every sword it is that is thrown your way, you dance with it, Pisces. And you pass on this knowledge, this wisdom. Yes, you're breaking generational curses here, Pisces. Ephesians 4, says that Jesus went to the lower depths of the earth in order to rise above the heavens. And right here, Pisces, with the Persephone, Oya, and Isis. Pisces, sometimes you got to go to the lower depths of the earth in order to rise into your heaven. That's what I have for you, Pisces. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful reading. That's why all of this is going on in your life, Pisces, to make room. For some of you, you're really clearing out old DNA. Like it's a portal that's happening right now. And you're clearing out this old DNA because it doesn't serve you. You're not going to pass this on. There's no room to be passing on this DNA anymore. So some of you resonate with that. Some of you are going to have families this year. And that's also in the next few years this year. And that's also why this is coming about. You're not going to pass this on. 222. And when I say you're not going to pass this on, I just mean any sword it is that you've acquired in life. 233. If a sword was thrown at you in life, you're just learning how to dance and play with all of them and turn them into wisdom. Archangel Michael was heavily saying in the beginning of the reading, I gave you a sword, but I need you to know that that sword is for you to hold and use. Pisces. Pisces, the alchemist. Pisces, the multidimensional warrior. Beautiful reading. Deep emotions. Can I have one card of advice for the Pisces? We have 2. Ancient wisdom, miracles. Brilliant beliefs, luminous force, personal power. You're coming into your power, Pisces. There goes the lions again. You are coming into your power, Pisces. Miracles are occurring. We have Guide, the illuminated path on the bottom of the deck. You're growing in ancient wisdom. And that's what Archangel Michael had told me, that these swords are wisdom. You are growing in light, in wisdom. And literally on the 10 of Pentacles, this particular tarot says passing on knowledge. The poison is the medicine, Pisces. Pisces, the alchemist. You've really cleared something out here, something deep, really, really deep. It's beautiful energy. Oh, what they want you to know too is your 10 of Pentacles is your wisdom. Your 10 of Pentacles is your wisdom, Pisces. You are the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this is such beautiful energy. Like just the energy you have that you're passing on to your child and then the next child and the next child. It's so beautiful, Pisces. And that's what your guides want you to know too. They're very proud of you. Talisman of potency, charging objects of power. Some of you could be charging your crystals at this time, or what you do need to know is you need to charge those crystals. You need to charge those crystals. So some of you just need to hear that. Could be dealing with low vibration energy. Could be clearing out your space, especially after some of you are doing releases in your house. If you're doing a release in your house, to cleanse your house afterwards, cleanse your space. What else do we have? Yeah, the dark mysteries. Look at that. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. We have Persephone over here. We did have Isis on the bottom of the deck too. We have High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess, Pisces, because this portal that we all have right now in the collective that is there for you to use for healing. The Persephone energy. It's all clearing out what no longer serves you. And you come out with that 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are doing very deep work in your ancestral line. This lifetime, other lifetimes. You chose to handle that. Your soul can handle that. You know, definitely warrior energy here, Pisces. You are Pisces, the warrior. I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful day, Pisces, and sending many blessings on your journey.